Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's right after my last video, like a couple minutes after. So now we're gonna watch episode 2 of Sweet Tooth. Let's get right into it.
It's a story without knowing Amy's too. The end of the world's got a funny way of making connections. Amy never saw it coming because before the Great Crumble,
Amy. Who's Amy? That's the elephant? Usually, like, everything that's an animal in the comics is usually like a hybrid of something.
Follow me.
Till we get there, I guess.
Get where?
Colorado. That's where she is.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Colorado blew up. Yeah, everything's gone. Lasers, I think, and all the people there gone too. So sad.
Oh, he dead ass. He dead ass gonna lie to this kid right now. Yeah. Seems like his storyline is completely different from the comics.
Dead?
You know my mom?
No,
How come?
probably dead.
How do you know?
Most people are.
How far is Colorado?
1,000,000 miles.
Really, we're getting that annoying moment, bro, where the kid asks annoying questions. Damn, all this candy bar. He does ate his entire food supply. Who's watching them?
Maybe we can go in together.
Oh, it's him.
Crap,
Yeah,
dude.
this completely different story. They're probably gonna find the lady that we saw in the beginning. Damn, yeah, that would be horrifying to see, especially if you look just like that.
Dad? Leave my head alone! You can't have it!
Damn, they even shocked too.
I don't have the sick. If you've been isolated out here, then you don't either.
Yeah, these people have been in serious quarantine.
We don't get out much.
Yo, they munch him, bro.
Hell,
So how do you guys know each other?
He's
We
gonna take
don't.
me to Colorado.
This is just a straight up buddy cop type film, TV show.
Does he bite?
do you bite? Go on then, Sweet Tooth.
Bro, bro, if he can talk, why would he bite? Yeah. I'm guessing this is like a side story.
Do you know how to play trains? Yeah. What's a train? It's like a caterpillar, and it goes fast. So how do I play it?
Yeah, the lady's not starting to see that he's basically a kid.
Are you who I think you are?
I don't know. Am I?
You know, the football guy. You
Oh,
play
so
for
he
the-
does play football. I know it was a tripper. It was a tripper.
We both were, actually. We barely saw each other back then, really. Guess in a lot of ways, everything falling apart actually brought us together as a family.
Yeah, you're lucky you made it.
So wait, did the same thing that happened to him in the comics happen to him in the TV show? Please tell me they didn't change that. That was that was actually really good, a good backstory for him. Oh damn, who are these people?
Not fair! He hears everything, Mom!
He's not like you, honey. You have to find a game you're both good at. Why don't you show Gus your records?
I'm actually liking these people, and I'm liking that lady too, because they come to accept Gus as like an actual person instead of an animal.
XI is not a word.
It's a triple word score and is the 14th letter of the Greek alphabet.
I really miss having the internet.
You missed the internet, so you can double check me on Scrabble.
Oh, so did his wife survive? So wait, did they have like a... Yeah. This is reminding me of our, for the whole, yeah, wiping your hands, routine checkups, vaccines. I'm surprised nobody's not wearing a mask. Oh, it's Mr. Singh. I know him. He's the doctor from the comics that... Alright. I know who he is now.
Cancer has been a secondary concern. Thought of something living inside you and taking you down slowly seems like a luxury.
That's crazy. When cancer is secondary concern to any other virus, that's how you know it's bad.
You can say that you will continue the work that I've started.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
That is what the book is for.
Oh, so she's trying to he's gonna become the next doctor for the facility or something.
You're acting like this is a bad thing. I can't think of it other than my own husband keeping me healthy. Personal
I
healing.
don't understand what she's been doing.
What is it, Eddie?
Oh snap! So don't tell me she's been doing what happened in the comics. Damn, you taking all their food.
What are you doing with him?
Trying to get rid of him. Easier said than done.
You're one of them, aren't you? I saw your mark.
Not anymore.
Damn. So at least it's similar to what happened in the comics with him.
He believes you're gonna look after him.
He believes whatever the hell he wants. If it were up to me, there'd be no such thing as kids like him.
Damn. Never mind. I thought he was different from the Tommy from the comics, but he's exactly the same.
Who drew this? His eyes are crazy. He looks like he's got boogers.
Oh, he's starting to see the real books now.
What? Outside. It's supposed to be fires everywhere. You're weird, Sweet Tooth. Super weird.
Damn. Now he's calling them Sweet Tooth. And I'm guessing now, like, he's starting to realize that everything that his dad told him was a lie.
Yeah? He's all fixed.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, don't tell me something's gonna happen to them.
Did your mom live near Red Rocks?
Red what?
Oh, it looks like a place George and I used to go to hear music back before you kids were born, when we had a life. We liked music almost as much as you, apparently.
Red Rocks.
Wait, so his mom is actually alive?
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Good night,
Oh
boys.
damn, yeah, that's creepy. I thought it was just like an effect, but his eyes actually glows.
Big man! I couldn't. Are we leaving?
Creepy. Oh snap. Yeah, people are. Yeah. Damn, son. That's crazy. That's a coincidence.
I can't smell the rain.
I ain't gonna lie. Its ability to smell from a distance, that's a pretty OP ability.
Sweet!
Damn, the big bad just came out of nowhere. Damn, he messed all of them up. I wonder who is that. Oh, okay, go. I feel. Learn a couple tricks from the big man. Okay. Oh, damn. That deer just came out of nowhere. Look at that. Jeffords. Damn.
Wade, he seems like a good kid, just... We gotta protect the family.
You're doing what you...
You know, you still got it. No, he's a big fan. Hey, so my son Gus is making friends out here. Okay. Okay. This seems like a side story, but I'm loving it. I actually love these people. Damn, who are those people? Hey, girl. Don't tell me that's Wendy. Don't tell me that's Wendy. Oh snap, it's Wendy. It has to be Wendy, bro. Alright guys, that was another episode of Sweet Tooth. This episode, this never happened in a comic, so it's completely dedicated to the show. So the family that we saw, we never saw them in the comics. So this is a complete story, central to the show. So this, to me, this felt more like a filler episode. I really did not. I liked the episode, but at the same time, like, it felt a little fillerish to me. Like, yeah, another task before they go on their journey. But yeah, I basically still don't understand the premise of what's going on, because it's not really, the story is not really clicking. It seems like Gus has powers in the show that he doesn't have in the comics. Like when like the lights turn off, his eyes glow in the dark, and that deer coming out of nowhere to protect him. Yeah, stuff like that never happens in the comics. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I need to. Yeah, hopefully the show explains that next episode. But yeah, I'm pretty liking the show so far. I really love the family that we met in this episode. It seems like they came to accept Gus as one of their own. Stuff happened, so they had to let go of Gus because the guy wanted to protect his family. I completely understand that, but they're the first people other than Jeffords and his dad not to see Gus as an animal. They actually saw him as a human being, and Gus and the family was actually having a bonding moment, even though he saw like the mom as a motherly figure to him, but at the same time he wants to find out about his mom. He got a little bit more information about his mom, and so that's pretty good to help him out on his journey. It seems like his mom is still alive in this, so I'm curious on what they're gonna do with his mom. I don't know what the story is gonna go with his mom. How are they gonna explain Gus, because Gus is the first hybrid to be born. It seems because he's 1 year older than the rest. So hopefully the show explains what's going on with Gus. But yeah, it seems like Jefford is he's a football player instead of a hockey player in the comics. Hopefully his backstory is still the same the comics, because if they change that backstory, because that backstory in the comics is really good with Jeffries. I really hope they don't change it. I'm not sure what's going on with this newer character, the one that we saw in the beginning of the episode. I'm not really sure who that is. I think I have kind of an idea who it is, but it probably isn't, because the stories are just completely different from the graphic novel. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. And Wendy is a baby, the pig girl that you saw at the end. That's Wendy. In the comics, she was at least 1 year younger than Gush, because Gush is the oldest out of all the hybrids. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe it's a time skip looking back, but I'm not sure what's going on. The hunters that we saw at the very end, it seems like they're gonna be the next hunters to be tracking Gus in the next episode. And we basically just found out that the big man or Tommy or whatever he is, it seems like the big man, he's a hunter just like every other hunter that tries. But it seems like he doesn't really care about Gus. He actually just wants Gus to get out of his life. He just wants to move on with his life. Us, and he was like, all right, that's it, leave me alone. In the comics, it was completely different. He was more like, okay, Gus, you can stay by yourself, or you can have me protect you. But nah, he's just determined to be like, Gus, leave me alone. I don't know if this is a whole ploy or anything. Maybe I'm not sure, but yeah. I would give a rating to this episode. I would give it a 7.5, because this episode, it wasn't the first episode was good, even though I give it a lower rating. But this episode, it was pretty good too. Only because of that family and the bonding moment between Gus and the big man. I actually like those bonding moments, and that family, I actually liked them. At first, I kind of hated them, but this episode, quickly I've grown to like them. So yeah, I would definitely give it a 7.5. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.